And welcome back to Arrowhead Country Club for this weekend. The Arrowhead Pro-Am is taking place. And now this tournament, I should say, is part of the Dakotas Tour, and it continues to increase in popularity each year. I'm joined now by professional golfer Ben Freeman. He is the 2012 Arrowhead Pro-Am winner, and he's back again this year to defend his title. Ben, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you guys for having me.
Well, let's talk a little bit about last year. You won the title, like I said. You jumped out to a big lead early on, but it kind of turned out to be an exciting finish and came down to the final day. Tell us a little bit about that.
No, unfortunately, it did get a little exciting. I was hoping for a little bit better final round. I played really well the first couple of days, and I really played pretty well that final round. Just misclubbed a few shots and made a couple of bogeys where I really didn't think I should have. And coming down to 16, unfortunately, my 5-shot lead had diminished, but I kind of pulled myself together and was able to come out with the win.
Now, Ben, on that first day, you actually set a new course record by shooting a 60. Was it your putting, your driving, or did everything just kind of fall into place?
It was a little bit of everything. I hit the ball well. I obviously drove it in play, which is important out here. I made a lot of putts. When you go low, especially 60, 62 and stuff like that, you're going to make a handful of 20-footers, and you're going to hit some good shots into tight 5, 3 feet, and have a few tap-ins. And I did just about everything well that day.
Was that the lowest score I guess you've ever shot?
It is. To date, it is still the lowest round I've had.
I guess you had a chance to kind of practice a little bit, check out the course today. What are the conditions like, I guess, especially on the greens?
They're different than they were last year. Last year it was firm and dry. This year, obviously, there's been a lot more rain and moisture here, so it's playing different. Balls are spinning a little more on the greens. You have to be careful controlling your spin when you're hitting wedges into the greens, especially out here because so many greens have so much slope following with the terrain that it's easy to rip things back 20 feet when you actually hit a wedge shot.
I guess, are the conditions still, favorable for you to defend your title?
I hope so. I like this golf course. It sets up really well to my eye. I feel like I'm playing pretty well. There's a lot of good players out here, and it really comes down to who is really making the putts for the week. And I hope by the end of the week I'm still in contention.
All right. Well, Ben, good luck this weekend, and thank you very much for joining us.
Well, thank you guys.
All right. And just a reminder, the Pro-Am kicks off tomorrow and wraps up on Saturday, and we'll be right